It's an escalation in a game of brinksmanship between the United States and Iran that many say is threatening peace in the Middle East. The two sides have exchanged threats and accusations after US President Donald Trump pulled out of a widely heralded nuclear peace deal in May this year. The latest sticking point is the ballistic missile test carried out by Iran on December the 1st, followed by the US asking the UN Security Council to condemn the launch. Iran has a highly developed ballistic missile program. Most of the missiles have been built in Iran, but some have been purchased from Russia and North Korea. The weapon systems include the short-range Fateh that can hit a target up to 200 kilometers away, and long-range ones like the Shoaib 3, which can reach 2,500 kilometers. Iran says they are kept as a counterweight against arch-enemy Israel. The missiles can hit all of the Middle East, and US bases in Afghanistan are also within their range. The latest version could boost the range to up to as much as 3,000 kilometers, which would put parts of Europe within reach. The US insists that the Iranian program is a threat to world peace and has called for firmer action.
We would like to see the European Union pass sanctions that would designate the people and the organizations that are facilitating Iran's missile testing and missile proliferation, both activities of which are in defiance of the UN Security Council.
European leaders have criticized the latest Iranian tests, but they've refused to join the US as it presses ahead with an oil and trade embargo on Iran. It's a move that's enraged the leadership in Tehran.
تحریم‌های اقتصادی ظالمانه و غیرقانونی آمریکا علیه ملت شریف ایران به عنوان شکل بارزی از تروریسم ملت ما را هدف قرار داده. تروریسم اقتصادی به معنای وحشت آفرینی در موضوع اقتصاد یک کشور و ایجاد رعب و ترس در دیگر کشورها جهت ممانعت از تجارت و سرمایه گذاری در کشور هدف است.
Iranian leaders have also vowed that if Iran's oil is blocked, they would not allow any oil to move through the Strait of Hormuz. More than 30% of the world's oil supply is transported through that sea-based corridor. So, is Iran's latest missile test a show of defiance against the sanctions? And does this mean that the US trade embargo is not having Washington's desired effect and has instead only heightened tensions in the Middle East? Shoaib Hasan, The Newsmakers.